All right, c'est bon. You here? Thank you for coming back. I will mention to you that Dr. Mitchell cannot see you, but we can see him. And I'll mention to Edgar that we will be doing some consecutive translation. So there'll be some delays, and hopefully you'll be able to hear Gildas Bourdais, the translator, get for the timing and so forth. And to begin, Gildas Bourdais does, in fact, have a question he wants to pose to Dr. Mitchell to get things started.
Hello, Dr. Mitchel. Nice to see you here. I would like to ask a question about Roswell, because you said repeatedly that you knew people in Roswell, in the city of Roswell, and perhaps the area of Roswell, who told you, who confirmed to you the crash, the Roswell crash. Could you please tell us a little more about these people, who they were, what they told you?
I will not name names because they all requested their privacy. One of them was a military officer established at the base who was a friend of the family. The others were descendants and children of people involved in the Roswell incident. For example, the undertaker who provided the small coffins, his family. Some of the police officials who helped with traffic control, I got a story from them. So there were about 3 or 4 people who told me either their story or the story of their family or someone in their family that was involved. And I also knew Jesse Marcel. I do know Jesse Marcel Jr., the son of the Air Force major that was the first one on site, and he told me his story too.
In recent years, the public...
Hi, Dr. Mitchell. My name is Jean-Charles Duboc, and I am a retired B747 captain, and I saw a huge UFO over Paris in '94. The size was about 300 meters. I was at the NPC conference in Washington 2 years ago. My question is, after the disclosure, what could be the main scientific paradigms which will appear and what will be the consequences for humanity?
Well, I don't know that officially much will change. The real question here is, what is the people's reaction? But I think the evidence is now that the public around the world, particularly in the Western world, is becoming more and more accepting of the fact of ET presence, alien presence. And it doesn't seem to be affecting daily life that much. But of course, in due course, to understand that we are a part of a universal community is important in the long run.
Thank you, Dr. Mitchell. In fact, my query or question is, do you think it will be possible to have unlimited free energy?
So it's not at the moment in the public domain. All of us who know a little bit about propulsion know that their presence here is quite indicative of their understanding of physics and propulsion systems quite differently than we have it in our technologies. And perhaps somewhere within this cabal that controls the information, they have the information is certainly not in the public domain at this point.